Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discover some unique places to visit in Europe, so stay with us until the end to find out our top 10. Europe may well be one of the smaller continents, but it's also one of the most tightly packed when it comes to the number of countries that are here. That's what makes it a great region to explore the huge mix of cultures, history, and more unusual places that are dotted all across the continent. In this video I want to share some of the more unusual places to visit on your next trip. Now, I've tried to share a few from all across the continent, so you'll hopefully find a few that are close to the country you're visiting. Tromsø is one of the best places in the world to see the Northern Lights, thanks to its location in the Arctic Circle. But this Norwegian city offers much more than just dazzling auroras. Visitors can experience dog sledding, reindeer safaris, and even a stay in an ice hotel. If you're feeling extra adventurous, you can actually head out for a swim in the Arctic Sea. Calabria is a beach lover's dream. One of the best things about Calabria is that you can spend the whole morning basking up the sun and waves, whilst in the afternoon exploring some of the tiny villages in the region. It's totally gorgeous, and the whole region, especially the town of Tropea, is very charming. St. Michael's Mount is one stunning historic site to see in the stunning region of Cornwall, England. Not to be mixed up with Mont Saint-Michel in France. St. Michael's Mount really is the perfect place to explore when tides are low. Just make sure to keep an eye on when the sea comes back in. No one likes to be stranded or cause unnecessary risk. The whole area around Grundarfjordur is just stunning. Plus there are so many incredible places in Iceland to visit, so you'll be spoilt for choice whilst exploring one of the more unusual places in Europe. Make sure to visit Kirkjufell Mountain during a hike around the area. Honestly, the hikes in Iceland are out of this world. Definitely, one of Europe's most beautiful canyons, Gorges du Tarn or Tarn Canyon, is most certainly one incredible place to explore. Rent a kayak or canoe and head through the canyon itself. Make sure you also visit Kastelbuk, Peyrelot and Eglazine too. They are small villages that are perched between the gorge and the river and are totally stunning to see, and if you've got time, take a trip over to Saint-Chély in Occitanie. It's one of the more unusual places in Europe to visit, especially after exploring the beauty of this region. This bunch of mid-Atlantic islands are one of the most breathtaking set of islands in Europe. Think volcanoes, huge craters, stunning Portuguese villages, and a UNESCO-protected biosphere reserve. Parast is a little old town in the Bay of Kotor, and arguably one of the prettiest in the area. This gorgeous town has a strong Venetian history that dates back many hundreds of years that is well worth seeing. Make sure to visit some of the nearby islands too, St. George and Our Lady of the Rocks, which houses a quaint little church that has been there for over 500 years. Croatia is one of my favorite coastlines to explore, with the islands of Croatia being some of the prettiest in all of Europe. For instance, after perching yourself in Split or Dubrovnik, you can easily explore some of the more unusual places in Europe that are within easy reach of both cities. Honestly, its stunning islands and coastline are just so dreamy, with the island of Pag being no exception. Once there, make sure you take a dip off Simuni Beach, see the Paglace Gallery, and visit the olive gardens of Lun, which has some of the oldest olive trees in Croatia. There's a saying that goes, "It feels like you're walking in the clouds." Well, Greece took that very literally. The Meteora, translated into English as middle of the sky, suspended in the air or in the heavens above, is one of the largest and most important complexes of Eastern Orthodox monasteries in Greece. The 6 architectural marvels are perched high on top of natural sandstone rock pillars. And yes, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. The surreal rock pools of Pamukkale in southwestern Turkey have long been on my bucket list. Pamukkale's famous hot springs release mineral-rich water onto the landscape, creating the incredible white travertine terraces. Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, literally looks like, well, a cotton castle. Formed by a carbonate mineral left by the flowing water, Pamukkale is a series of white travertine terraced pools nestled into the hillside. People don't seem to be completely certain as to how Pamukkale was actually created, however. At the top of Pamukkale is the incredible ancient Greco-Roman city of Hierapolis, chosen to sit atop the Cotton Castle with an abundance of hot springs. Today, Pamukkale is an UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you can visit both here and Hierapolis for one ticket price. Imagine a village with no roads, only canals. Located in the Netherlands, Giethoorn is a charming, car-free town where people travel by boat along picturesque waterways. Traditional thatched roof houses, quaint wooden bridges, and peaceful gardens make this place feel straight out of a fairy tale. Rent a whisper boat and explore the scenic canals at your own pace. Europe is full of hidden gems and unusual destinations that go far beyond the typical tourist spots. Whether you're looking for mystical landscapes, floating villages, or breathtaking natural wonders, there's something for every adventurous traveler. Which of these unique places would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, happy holidays.